Alright, we're gonna skip Sudoku just because we already know how to do Sudoku. Let's do Nurikabe. Nurikabe is a binary determination puzzle named for Nurikabe, an invisible wall in Japanese folklore that blocks roads and delays foot travel. Rules. The puzzle is played on a typical rectangular grid of cells, some of which contains numbers. Cells are initially of unknown color, but can only be black or white. Two same colored cells are considered connected if they are adjacent horizontally or vertically, but not diagonally. Connected white cells form islands, while black cells form the sea. The challenge is to paint each cell black or white, subject to the following rules. Each numbered cell is an island cell. The number in it is the number of cells that's in the island. Each island must contain exactly one numbered cell. There must be only one sea which is not allowed to contain pools, i.e. 2 by 2 areas of black cells. Okay. Human solvers typically dot in the non-numbered cells they've determined to be certain to belong to an island. And that is actually important. Like most other pure logic puzzles, a unique solution is expected, and a grid containing random numbers is highly unlikely to provide a unique, solvable Nurikabe puzzle. So basically, what I'm doing is I gotta form islands based on these numbers, and I gotta surround them by a sea. The sea is one entity, so I have to cover blacks and make sure they're connected adjacently. Alright, so let's start with this 2. Now if the 2 is here and here, that means these 2 would be black, and then this, and then we'd have a problem with what I just said. So the C has to start like that. This has to be there, because if this was part of it, it's now here. You can't have 2 and 4. So you gotta separate these. So like I could go like this, like this. Now they gotta connect, so they gotta go like that. Because I can't go any other direction. 7. This goes here. So this is covered because of this. Actually, before we prove that, let's do this too. Same idea. You can't go up, because if it goes up and this goes down, they're connected. So, have to cover. And this is part of that. Now we can do this, because we need this there. We need this there. So this has to go this way, right? You can't connect it because this is 4 and this is 7. You can't have the same numbers. So we go out again. Now you can't go up because of the 4. So that kind of gave me another spot for this. And you can't go down because of this. So it's like that. This is actually 4 right there. So it connects like that. This has to connect. This has to connect. This comes out. One more. That goes there. That goes there. That one's not guaranteed. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 could go this way. But at some point, this has to connect. So first things first, we gotta go here. We gotta go here. Now we need to create 6 on the bottom and 7 on top. And I think, okay, this is 4, 5, okay, can't be black. Okay, and the reason this can't be black is because then it's 6 to here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 7 is one of these two. And 6 can't reach this, so that's black. This has to come down, so this is black. Now we can't connect here because that's part of this. That's now 7. So it goes like that, and then this goes like that. Perfect.